What's going on, Cancers? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 mid-month reading here. It's going to be your reading from December 15th until the 31st. So with that being said, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. I always recommend checking your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. But let's go ahead and jump in here. Let's go ahead and jump in. Y'all have a lot going on in y'all 7th house in the astrology. I just remembered that. Mercury and Venus is there, and then the sun's going to enter Capricorn as well in your 7th house on the 21st. And then Jupiter is going to enter Aries in your 10th house on the 20th. Bet y'all are like, what the fuck does that mean, Austin? Hold on, let's go through the reading. Let's see. Page of Swords here for the overall energy. We'll take a look at your energy right now, the challenge, near future. Look what came out, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups in the challenge. I feel like there's a lot going on in your partnership house, or just in your partnerships in general. You could be meeting newer people. If you're already in a relationship or you're already talking to somebody, I feel like there could be a deepening here, like more of a connection that's developing between you and this person. Now, when there's a lot of 7th house energy, it can be all forms of relationships, so let's just keep that in mind. So for some of you that aren't in romantic relationships, you just may be finding that you're meeting newer people. So, and then Jupiter coming into your 10th house later in the month. You know, I feel like a lot of you are going to be very, very ambitious. There's going to be a lot of ambition when it comes to that. Like when it comes to your career and stuff and who you want to be. So let's take a look here. We'll take a look at the position of something that you're unaware of, the challenge here. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you may have some Capricorn in your chart. If you don't worry about it. I know there's a lot of Capricorn energy that's already going on in the transits, but there's something new that I feel like you're starting to, well, there's something I get that you're curious about. I feel like something has come across you here with the Page of Swords, and it's like you're thinking about it a lot. Like how you could do something a particular way. Page of Swords also can be an energy of like communication as well. It's not the best communication, but it is an energy of communicating. It's like the first initial beginnings of communicating, whether that be like literally communication, or this could just be you and your own intellect, like, you know, trying to assess things and figure things out, because it's quite new here. 5 of Wands is your energy right now. I'm kind of getting like some tension here. Now, this could be in your partnerships. With this 5 of Wands, it could be like a clash of egos going on. Maybe there's some sort of disagreement. If you're not dealing with a partnership, like I said, this could be going on with inside you. You could be in a period of it's almost like you could just be like wanting to challenge yourself as well with this 5 of Wands, Cancer. Or maybe you're aggravated, or maybe there's some things that are like kind of making you a little bit frustrated here. Or you could just be in something competitive, or there's competition in a situation here, or you're conflicted. A lot of fucking energy coming through in that one card. Let me pull your Oracle cards to get more clarity here. Ace of Pentacles is here in the outcome. 2 of Cups here in the near future. So I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to harness here. I feel like the potential's there. It's just what you do with it. So let's pull your, yeah, look. Oh my God. I ain't trying to toot my own horn here, but I swear. You have Juno partnerships right here. I don't know if you can see it. So, you know, for some of you, this could be in regards to a partnership. You got the lovebirds here. You could be forming newer partnerships here as well. So if not, then you will be. Trust me, when that sun comes into your 7th house, that shit will be lit and illuminated, and you will see that Mercury and Venus that's been there. Right now, a lot of you could just be having a lot of responsibilities. You know, there could be some obstacles in your path with the sun still being in Sag. So you do have this Ocean Waves card. I'm getting that there's something that's kind of fluctuates a little bit for you, and this could be you emotionally fluctuating when it comes to like what's going on in your mind. But I really get the universe is like wanting you to trust your intuition, wanting you to follow, I'm not going to say your emotions, but your intuition here. And not to be afraid to be receptive here as well, Cancer, because the 6 of Cups is how you get through your challenge, which is an energy of receiving here, and also an energy of intimacy. I'm going to be real with you. Like the 6 of Cups is definitely a card of intimacy. It's Sun and Scorpio. It's also a card of receiving here. And with the Knight of Cups being in your challenge, it's like if there's something that you are enjoying, or something that you enjoy, or something that you love, it doesn't have to just be relationships, it can be whatever. The Six of Cups is telling you to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, and, you know, to be open to newer things that are showing up in your life. I feel like as long as you approach a situation with the purest intentions, Cancer, I feel like you'll be fine. So you are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece here. And see all this red here? If we think about the zodiac, Aries, right? Of course it's red. I'm really getting this is like this card is talking about when Jupiter is going to be entering into your 10th house. To where I feel like your self-determination when it comes to your career, when it comes to who you want to be in public, when it comes to your goals and your ambition, I feel like it's going to be very, very high. And, you know, if you think about Aries, it is very independent. It represents independence. So for some of you, it's like, you know, trusting yourself, realizing that it's not all these other things that make up like your success. It's going to be you that does it. Oh shit, Cancer. You have the Moon card here in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, something is fluctuating. If we even think about the moon, right, we think about the tides of the ocean, and you have this card that says ocean waves here. So there's fluctuation, I feel like, that's going on within your mind. It's like, you know, it's kind of strange because I get, for some of you, it's like there's a clash here a little bit of emotions. Maybe unsurety as well is what I'm getting here. Do not slip into illusions here, whether this is being created by your own mind or somebody else. Because the Moon card doesn't always represent like deception, but I'm kind of getting that in this one. But I don't think it's like a negative deception. Like when we talk about deception and the Moon card, it's talking about perspective, right? Like I feel like you're kind of starting to understand something, but there's partial truths here. And I'm not talking about like there's lies or anything. It's just like this is something that's going to have to be explored. And there could be some sort of inner fear that's going on with you at this time here as well, that's starting to come up in your mind, especially if you have a Five of Wands and then Page of Swords. If you think about the swords, especially the Page of Swords, we think about Mercury, think about the intellect, and we think about the moon, we think about the mind. So the energy here is like telling you, you know, like, don't let your mind play tricks on you, but also be aware of other people trying to play tricks on your mind. It's like going both ways here. But yeah, but don't be afraid to explore something here. It's the unknown, right? The Moon card, it's like sometimes you just got to go through. Like that's why it talks about it's a period of innovation, right? Like you have to sort of journey through and make it through the other side. I love this deck particularly with this Moon card because I was just thinking about this as soon as I saw this card. I haven't used this deck in a while, but behind the moon literally is the sun that is like beaming. And what this represents is like you're gonna have, and there's two pillars. There's like it's like a period of innovation and growth that's going on, and also sort of an unknown energy. There's only partial truths being lit up. If we talk about consciousness, if we talk about light, if we talk about the sun, like the sun illuminates everything, right? It brings awareness to everything. So there's partial awareness right now of, you know, what's on the other side of this, whatever this is. So it's like walking through the two pillars, and then, you know, you get to the other side, and then it's like, oh, that's what's there. And I feel like what's there is like something that does have a lot of potential. Now, this could be love for some of you. This could be, you know, Pentacles also represent work and career. I feel like for some of you could be planning newer things here when it comes to your career and your outcome. So, you know, don't be afraid to be open to newer opportunities or to create newer things. Because I get that there's a lot of potential. You have a lot of potential. We all have a lot of potential. But it's like how you bring things together with the Ace of Pentacles being here. So, and for some of you, like these opportunities may be coming from your relationships. Now, I'm not just talking about romantic, I'm talking about platonic as well, but I do see romance here. And there could be some sort of newer opportunity as well in your outcome that's coming, something newer that's being brought together. All right, we're going to pull a final outcome too, but we're going to clarify this and see what's really going on here. Juno, Libra. Some of you, your Juno could be in Libra. That's just for some. Yeah, full card, Page of Swords, something newer here. You know, it's funny. I've already feel like you've taken like the jump here. And, you know, if we think about the full card, like, of course it's the leap of faith. Of course it's taking the risk or just journeying into something new. But it also represents spontaneity and things spontaneously happening. So whatever this is, it's quite new. And I get that you're kind of exploring a little bit on what this is. Beginner's mind here. Something's like, it's like some sort of beginning, beginner's mind. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here, Cancer. You have the Hangman on the Five of Wands. Some of you could be going through a deeper awakening here as well. Like consciously, like subconsciously, there's something that's kind of bringing discomfort to you here. And I kind of get that it's like this waiting, like it's almost like you're having to, why am I getting this? Like humble yourself. I'm not saying that you're arrogant, that's not what I'm saying. But for some of you, it's like you're having to sort of like be patient and like sort of wait, which could be causing tension. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups is in the challenge. Obviously, this could be something romantic with the Page of Wands being here. But others of you, if it's not something that's romantic, a lot of you guys are starting to really get serious about, you know, your own internal growth and what actually inspires you and the things that you like and pursuing those things. But that could be the challenge in and of itself. It's like you have to trust yourself and your gifts and explore who you are. Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups is in the near future here. You know, you're definitely in a period of change with the Wheel of Fortune being here. And Wheel of Fortune can signify luck. Not all the time. But I do feel like it's saying that there's some sort of luck and partnership. I mean, you even have Juno here. And we think about the Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter. And Juno, and, you know, if you know the story of Juno, Jupiter's pretty heavily involved with that, with you know, Zeus. But yeah, definitely feel like there's some changes coming up in your relationships. I feel like they're good ones. I don't see anything negative here. I don't see anything negative here. And for some of you, you could be clashing with people that have different perspectives than you, right? Maybe you're seeing things one way and another person's seeing things another way, and it's like you're just trying to get on eye level here. Ace of Cups and the, some of you are catching feelings, yo. If you're dealing with the love thing, I see it, Cancer. You can't bullshit me. I'm seeing this. For some of you, there may be some feelings that are getting stirred up in you. And I kind of get that this could be a good partnership for you. I don't know your situation, so you're going to have to really listen to your intuition. But even if you are in a partnership here as well, there's definitely like a deeper bond that's being formed. But also, if you're not dealing with a partnership, Ace of Cups and the Moon card in the position of something that you're unaware of here, it's almost like you're looking for something in particular here that's going to really emotionally resonate with you, right, on a deeper level. Also, your intuitive and psychic abilities are very heightened at this time. Now, I'm not saying you have to be a psychic, literally. I'm just talking about like your awareness, your sense of awareness, like your intuition and like the stuff that you're, those subtle hints that you're getting. So I would trust your intuition. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell you're feeling. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups here. It's the experience, yo. I feel like how to get through your challenge is like going, what's like true, like what truly resonates with you here. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, your outcome, there could be newer opportunities, newer advances in regards to work here. I see for some of you, like if you've been working or whatever, like just newer things that you could be starting to develop here. I see some of you guys like launching newer products or starting something new, whether that be like a new job. see some of you guys getting a raise in your outcome as well. All right, let's pull your final outcome. This is a good read though. Cancers. Cancers. Some of you, it's a long distance relationship, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, lovers. Could be distance between you two. But this is a really good partnership for some of you. Either coming in or you're already in one. And for some of you, this is about your own spiritual journey as well. Because I am picking up a very heavy love energy in this read. So for some of you, it's like, I feel like there could be, more movement that's coming in with your partnerships here, or coming in with a particular relationship here. I see some of you guys even traveling, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and coming into union with somebody here physically. Now, let's get to this too. There's so, this reading is so multifaceted. So hopefully you guys are still with me. But with the lovers as well, it could represent a spiritual path, right? Because you even have the Hangman, 5 of Wands, right? This journey of consciousness, of wanting to become more aware of things here. And you could even be trying to find like-minded individuals. And you're really, you're really trying to look for the gold, right? I see that you're not a surface level person. 7 of Cups can sometimes mean fluff, but when you have a 6 of Cups with it, it can mean the real shit. So with the Ace of Cups and the Moon card and the position of something that you're unaware of as well, it's this journey through consciousness that you're going through. And sort of discovering who you are. Now this can be going on at the same time, and this is going on, and also there's the partnership stuff as well. But when it comes to your own spirituality and your faith, it's for some of you, it's with the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, I get that you're really bridging the gap and becoming more connected with who you are, and your faith could be deepening. And I see some of you even devoting your life to something that is spiritual as well, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Dolphin listening, dandelion healing with ocean waves here. Again, it's the resonation, resonating. So some of you, I do get that you could be going through deeper levels of healing, or you're just kind of in an energy of healing here. This is gonna sound crazy, but yeah, that's pretty much your reading. The lovers, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Whatever this gap is with this 5 of Wands and the Hangman, that gap is being bridged when you have a lovers, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So there's definitely union. When I say union, this could be love, partnership, also in regards to spiritual matters, also in regards to your endeavors as well, work endeavors. So you have a lot of good luck when it comes to meeting people or connecting with people, or even clientele. But this is coming through hard, so I'm gonna say it. You have waves, dolphin listening, and you also have dandelion healing. For some of you, you could be listening to ocean waves, because I do this shit. This is why it's so funny. Sometimes I'll meditate and I have on YouTube ocean waves or whatever, or water, or whatever the case might be. It's sound healing. So some of you guys may be into that, or it could help, especially if you've been having a hard time sleeping. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna pull you a couple more cards, guys. You have the IC here. Yeah, this is about intimacy in your partnerships and about your private life. When you talk about the IC, it's where the 4th house is. This is the underground quadrant, right? The very depths, the roots here. So you're looking for deep roots, and you're creating deep roots in your partnerships. Yeah, it is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love, which is what I was talking about with the 6 of Cups. Don't be afraid to let in newer things, or just to let love in your life in general. Now be smart, weed out idiots, but even partnerships as well. Don't be afraid to connect to newer people, because they actually may shift your life in a good way. So that's what I got for you, Cancers. I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. Follow me on Instagram. The link will be down below, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.